Genesis chapter 2, verse 18 holds a profound truth. It is not good that man should be alone. I will make him a helper fit for him. These words reveal God's divine intention for marriage, a union where husband and wife complement and support each other. This sacred design forms the bedrock of a fulfilling and God-centered marriage. For nearly 22 years, I have witnessed this divine design unfold in my own life through my wife, Michelle. Her journey of faith, resilience, and unwavering love is a testament to God's grace. Through life's trials and celebrations, Michelle has embodied the essence of a true helpmate. She is my confidant, my rock, and my biggest cheerleader. The love we share has only deepened with time, a testament to the enduring power of God's design for marriage. Michelle's journey began long before we met, shaped by a loving God who was preparing her for her future roles. Her story is one of overcoming challenges, embracing faith, and discovering strength from walking with God. Born to teenage parents, she faced an uphill battle from the start. Her father struggled with alcoholism, casting a shadow over their family life. Despite these hurdles, Michelle's life was touched by the unwavering love of her grandparents and the guiding hand of faith. Their support provided a beacon of hope, nurturing a seed of faith within her young heart. Within a small Free Methodist church, introduced by her devout grandmother, Michelle's faith began to blossom. The seeds of God's love, planted in her heart, took root and flourished. Our love story unfolded under God's watchful eye, a testament to his perfect timing and divine plan. It's a story of two souls, each touched by God's grace, finding solace, strength, and unwavering love in each other's arms.
Michelle's story began in September 1966, a time of change and uncertainty.
Her arrival was unexpected, a surprise for her young parents.
They were just teenagers, their lives unfolding before them like a half-written story.
Michelle's mother, a young woman of 16, faced an overwhelming situation.
The weight of responsibility and the fear of the unknown must have felt insurmountable.
It was a conversation no teenager would want to have, a secret that carried the weight of societal expectations.
The news of their daughter's pregnancy was undoubtedly met with mixed emotions by Michelle's grandparents.
Disappointment, concern, and perhaps even a touch of fear likely clouded their initial reactions.
Their little girl, on the cusp of adulthood, was now facing the realities of motherhood far sooner than they had ever imagined.
In that era, societal pressures often dictated a different course of action, sending young mothers away.
But Michelle's grandparents chose a different path, a testament to their love and commitment.
They embraced their daughter and the new life she carried, offering unwavering support.
Michelle's grandparents understood the importance of family, of standing together in the face of adversity.
They helped their daughter plan a simple wedding, welcoming Michelle's father into their family.
Their home became a haven for the young couple, a place where they could navigate parenthood with loving support.
Michelle's grandmother, a woman of deep faith, became a pillar of strength for the young family.
Her love extended beyond her daughter to encompass little Michelle, showering her with affection and sharing her unwavering belief in God's love.
Michelle's mother, despite the daunting circumstances, possessed a resilience that shone through.
Driven by a desire to provide a better life for her daughter, she returned to high school.
This was no small feat for a young mother in the 1960s.
The challenges were immense.
But Michelle's mother possessed a quiet determination fueled by a mother's love.
While Michelle's mother focused on her education, her father worked tirelessly to provide for his family. He found employment in a car factory, but battled alcoholism, casting a long shadow over their lives. His struggle was rooted in a painful, abusive upbringing. The tension within their home was palpable, a constant undercurrent to Michelle's young life. Teen pregnancy often carries a heavy stigma, a weight that can crush the dreams and aspirations of young mothers. The challenges are immense, demanding sacrifices and resilience that many struggle to find. The allure of government assistance or the comfort of parental support can seem like the only viable options, leading many to abandon their education. Michelle's mother, however, refused to succumb to these pressures. She understood that education held the key to a brighter future, not just for herself, but for her daughter as well. She balanced the demands of motherhood with the rigors of school, her determination fueled by a mother's love and a steadfast belief in her own potential. The nights were short, filled with the cries of a newborn and the exhaustion that comes with caring for an infant. Days were a blur of feedings, diaper changes, and stolen moments of study. Yet, she persevered, her spirit unbroken by the challenges she faced.
Michelle's grandparents played a pivotal role in her mother's success, providing unwavering support and childcare. They understood the sacrifices their daughter was making, and they rallied around her, offering encouragement and practical assistance. Her mother's determination paid off. When Michelle was just a year old, her mother walked across the stage to receive her high school diploma. It was a moment of triumph, a victory not just for Michelle's mother, but for their entire family. This photograph, capturing the essence of their journey, became a cherished family heirloom. It served as a constant source of inspiration for Michelle, a testament to the power of perseverance and the importance of pursuing one's dreams.
My mother's story is a testament to the indomitable spirit that resides within us all.
It's a story that transcends generations, inspiring hope and reminding us that with faith, determination, and the support of loved ones, we can overcome any obstacle.
Her journey taught me the importance of resilience, of facing challenges head-on and refusing to be defined by circumstance.
It instilled in her a deep-seated belief in the power of education, not just as a means to an end, but as a transformative experience.
This legacy of resilience would serve me well throughout my own life, guiding me through periods of uncertainty.
It was a gift passed down from mother to daughter, a testament to the enduring strength of the human spirit.
While my mother's determination shone through, my father's struggles with alcoholism cast a long shadow over our family life.
My inability to hold down a steady job, a consequence of my addiction and the emotional scars I carried, created a sense of financial insecurity.
Though my parents always ensured there was food on the table and a roof over our heads, I couldn't shake the feeling that we were different from other families.
She witnessed the stability that came with a father who went to work every day, providing a sense of security that her own family lacked.
This early exposure to financial instability planted a seed of insecurity within me.
It manifested in a relentless work ethic, a deep-seated need for financial security, and a constant fear of job loss. A difficult childhood can cast a long shadow, shaping a life profoundly. Haunted by an abusive upbringing, I carried an invisible burden. Alcohol became my dangerous solace, a temporary escape. Michelle witnessed the devastating effects of my addiction. Arguments fueled by alcohol created tension and fear. Despite challenges, I loved my family deeply. Life has a way of unfolding in unexpected ways, often bringing about change through difficult circumstances. For me, the catalyst for transformation came in the form of a tragedy that shook me to my core. A close friend lost his life in a drunk driving accident, a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of addiction. The realization that my own actions could have similar consequences filled me with a desperate desire for change. In that moment of profound grief, a flicker of hope emerged. I made a decision that would forever alter the course of my life and the lives of my family. I chose sobriety. Driven by a newfound determination, I embraced this new chapter with unwavering resolve. The absence of alcohol brought a profound shift to our family dynamic. I engaged with my children, offering love, support, and guidance. My transformation was a testament to the power of redemption, a beacon of hope that illuminated our lives. My journey served as a powerful example for my children, demonstrating the importance of perseverance, forgiveness, and the transformative power of faith. This period of healing and growth coincided with Michelle's own burgeoning faith journey. My decision to embrace sobriety created a space for spiritual growth within our family, fostering an environment where faith could flourish.
Michelle, witnessing her father's transformation, developed a deeper understanding of God's grace and his capacity to heal even the deepest wounds.
The legacy of my struggle and eventual triumph over addiction extended far beyond our immediate family. My story served as an inspiration to others battling their own demons a testament to the power of second chances and the unwavering love of a God who welcomes us home no matter how far we have strayed.
The seeds of faith are often sown in childhood, nurtured by love and guidance. For Michelle, faith began early, guided by her grandmother and God's love.
My earliest memories of church are from when I was 5, filled with wonder. I remember the creaking stairs, musty hymnals, and rough-hewn benches. Singing Jesus Loves Me, I felt peace and belonging. My grandmother, a woman of deep faith and unwavering devotion, recognized the spark of faith within me.
I took it upon myself to nurture that spark, to provide you with opportunities to explore your spirituality and to experience the transformative power of God's love.
Every Sunday, my grandmother would faithfully escort me to church, our hands clasped together as we walked the familiar path.
The church, a small Free Methodist congregation, became a sanctuary for you, a place where you felt safe, loved, and accepted.
My grandmother became my spiritual mentor, guiding me through the pages of Scripture, sharing stories of faith and perseverance, and instilling in me a deep love for Jesus.
I taught you about the importance of prayer, of surrendering your worries and fears to a loving God who promised to never leave you nor forsake you.
Life is a tapestry woven with threads of joy and sorrow, times of abundance and seasons of scarcity.
The winds of change blew favorably when you were around 10 years old.
My father found employment on the oil rigs in Michigan.
The move to Michigan marked a turning point for our family.
I recall the day my parents returned home with new possessions, bicycles, a color TV, and new clothes.
It was a time of celebration, a sign that our fortunes were changing.
The decision to relocate to Michigan brought with it another significant change, a move that would profoundly impact my spiritual journey.
Your parents, recognizing the importance of family ties and the unwavering support of your grandparents, chose to settle near us.
This proximity to my grandparents, particularly my grandmother, proved to be a pivotal factor in my life.
I resumed my role as your faithful companion to church.
Every Sunday, we would make our way to the small Free Methodist church, our steps a testament to our shared faith.
The church, though small and unassuming, held a special place in your heart.
It was within its walls that I had first encountered God's love as a child, and it was here that I would continue to grow in my faith, nurtured by the sermons, the hymns, and the fellowship of other believers. Though I had attended church regularly throughout my childhood, my faith had remained somewhat passive.
As she entered her teenage years, a shift began. The seeds of faith sown by her grandmother began to grow.
The summer I turned 12, I attended a church camp, a turning point in my spiritual journey.
Surrounded by young people, Michelle felt drawn deeper into her relationship with God.
The worship sessions, filled with heartfelt singing, touched me deeply.
During an evening service under the starlit sky, Michelle felt the undeniable call of God.
The preacher's words pierced through the layers of indifference that had surrounded my heart.
She realized her faith was a personal invitation, a call to surrender her life to Jesus Christ.
As the invitation was given, I felt a surge of emotion, a mixture of fear, excitement, and conviction. I knew I could no longer ignore the voice of God.
With trembling hands and tears streaming down her face, Michelle made her way to the altar, her heart pounding. She poured out her heart to God.
Leaving the service that night, hand in hand with my grandmother, I felt like a new creation. The world seemed brighter, the air cleaner.
She had found the peace and purpose she had been searching for, eager to embark on this new chapter of her life.
Michelle's journey, from a childhood marked by uncertainty to a life filled with faith and purpose, is a testament to the transformative power of God's love.
Through seasons of adversity, she has learned to lean on her faith, drawing strength from her relationship with God and her family.
From a young age, I witnessed the challenges of family life and my father's addiction.
Yet, amidst these difficulties, she experienced the unwavering love of her grandparents and the peace of accepting Jesus Christ.
As Michelle blossomed into adulthood, her faith became the cornerstone of her life, guiding her decisions and inspiring her to live a life of purpose.
Within her church, she met the man who would become her husband, sharing her faith and desire to build a life centered on God's love.
Their marriage, a testament to God's design, has been a journey of shared faith and unwavering love.